Hello, welcome to the Revelator Alf Podcast. And I suppose one of the first things I'm going to be talking about is possibly selling my bike. And hold on, before everybody sort of chokes on the cornflakes. Not my Harley. It's the other bike which I've got in the workshop, and I've basically got to a point where I've painted all the panels, the tank and everything, but it's really a temporary paint until it gets painted properly. And there's still a few teething problems in terms of starting it. So in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be starting it properly. It does start, but the carbs and everything, they've been stripped down so many times. I think really I'm getting a loose cam chain, and the tension is loosening, and so that's interfering with the compression. So there's a couple of tinkering things that I need to do with it. But I'm also faced with something else, which is basically some pressures on the finances as well. So it's going to be a running bike, or almost running bike, a spluttering bike. But I think what I'm going to be forced to do is sell it. It's not something I wanted to do, because I actually wanted to ride it. I actually wanted to ride around it and have it as a little fun bike. But at the same time, I think, well, the project's built, it's done. I think I know what the issue is. I haven't decided whether I'm going to sell the bike. It's just something that I've been contemplating. So it is a Z650 frame with a Z750 engine, this Kawasaki. It's all my own build, all my own wiring. Everything's been done on the bike. It's got so many new parts. It took me so long to source all the parts that were missing, because this project build came in a box of bits. 3 boxes of bits actually, and then wheels, and then the engine was all had to be split apart. So, and then everything was lots and lots of missing. It's one of those things when you do a bike build, you don't really know what's missing until you actually start digging into it, and then you find parts. You think, oh, this is a part, this is good. Then you realise it's some random part that doesn't even fit the bike, or doesn't even fit the engine, or anything like that. So it's come to a point where it's finished. There's only a little bit more work to do, because I've already got the bike started. It was already running, but I just didn't like the way it was running. And then I thought, well, why isn't it running properly? Is it a carb issue? Is it a compression issue? Well, I fixed all that, did all the valves, did all the timing. And then you look at it again, you think, oh no, this is not quite right. So it's got to be a cam chain issue where it's slacking, and the tension, as I thought before, was slackening off, and that was causing a compression variation again. So I might just have to might have to sell it as a going project, as it were. But I'll have to see how the finances go the next few weeks. But essentially, that's where I'm at with it. It's a shame, really. Well, it's not a shame, because I haven't sold it. I still got it, right? I still got the project. I'm looking at it right now, and it's taken pride of place in my workshop, the other side of this bit, and it's been good to finally put it all back together. And let's say the last couple of months, because it's really hot in here as well, we've had a hot spell in the UK, I haven't really been in the workshop either, so I haven't worked on that. So pretty much I've taken a complete break from bike building, from making videos, and all I've been doing is actually getting out on my Harley a lot more, and doing a lot more riding, and going to a lot more places, biker cafes, and right into bike nights, which I'd never been to before.